Welcome back, everybody. We are right in the middle of rainy season, of course. Yesterday was your reminder, if you forgot. Our pesky pal's favorite time of year. We're talking about mosquitoes. And if you're sick of swatting them off, Trevor Tallman, he's the branch manager, of Truly Nolan in Cape Coral. He's with us this morning. There's mosquitoes getting me tongue-tied here. Good to see you this morning.
Same here.
Okay, so we are smack in the middle. It's hot out there. It's humid. Tell us a little bit about what we can do for our own home and our own safety to get rid of these mosquitoes.
Well, you'll see, like yesterday, we had so much rain, you're going to have a lot of standing water. We just need to get rid of that standing water because that has no movement. They'll lay their eggs in it and they hatch, and you'll see an abundance of them right afterwards.
And sometimes the standing water is in little places where you wouldn't expect too. You know, we forget about certain areas like the garage and things like that. Let's talk a little bit about that.
Okay, it's like I brought this plant in. We all usually have plants on our patios or around the house, and they have these little dishes to hold them. Well, they're going to get water in them, so we need to dump those out. That's additional standing water. Pools, you need to keep them chlorinated because that chemical will prevent them from hatching. Oh,
well, that's good. That's one good thing, especially in the pool. You also brought along this bucket. Show me this. What's this about?
Okay, so if we have buckets around outside of our house or garbage cans or recycle bins, I've drilled holes in the bottom. That way, if the water goes in, it can just drain out the bottom and you're not collecting water in harbor areas for the mosquitoes.
Now, what about trash day too? You know, a lot of times even just on the lids, you know, of your trash can and things like that. Plus, that's just kind of a nasty area which attracts other kinds of bugs. Is there anything about that area that you could give us some tips on? Sure.
It's you know, just like everything, you want to make sure everything's clean. There's no overlying shrubs. Everything's trimmed nice. You just don't want to give them a chance to harborage there. Now,
what about clothing? It's so hot outside.
It is.
It's hard to wear these long sleeve shirts.
Well, they make these shirts now that are like a dry fit, so they're not as hot out. But you do want to wear long sleeves, some pants so they cover your legs and all your arms. You just, you know, pesky bites, they start itching. You don't really want that.
Yeah. Now, do you find mosquitoes are attracted to any type of people too, or anything else that maybe, you know, alarming? I know I'm one of those people that say, I swear, if they're going to bite anybody, it's always me, you know, around.
Well, we're probably always busy, and we're just working up a sweat, working out, exercising. The more energy you put off, the more they're attracted to a heat, you know.
Are you saying I stink, Trevor?
No, I don't. No, I would never say that.
I'm kidding. I'm kidding. Okay, what other tips too? What about screens on our lanais and stuff like that too, right?
Yeah, make sure that all your screens on the lanai are not ripped. If you do, get those fixed. You can have the mosquitoes definitely come through there. Also, they're going to prevent other insects from coming in as well.
Any kind of sprays before you leave that maybe you'd recommend, or you know, that help to keep away the mosquitoes?
You know, you have your repellents. The chemical in that is DEET. It prevents it, like mask you, so they don't know that you're there. So, you know, your regular sprays, aerosols, they're going to help.
Okay. So. All right, well, good stuff. And I like this bucket idea here, too, because that'll really help. Again, he just drilled some holes in there, which anybody can do, and hopefully relieve you of a few mosquito bites. Trevor, thank you so much for joining us this morning.
Thank you for
Have a
having
good day
me
out there. I know you've been busy this summer.
Yeah, absolutely.
And that's because of all that rain out there. Jamie?